The people of Hong Kong and Macau have always adapted to change, and that is needed now more than ever, because interconnected technologies are changing the way our world literally works. The world is smaller, flatter, and about to get a whole lot smarter. All systems, natural and man-made, can now do things more efficiently, more productively, reaching a new level of smart.
We can now become a smarter planet, a smarter Hong Kong, and smarter Macau.
And smarter applies to all business and society. Three factors are making our planet smarter. Our world is more instrumented. With sensors everywhere, powerful computers can measure, sense, and see the condition of everything. Interconnected, as we near 2 billion people on the web. And intelligent, because we can use computers and analytics to turn data into intelligence instantly.
If we can now collaborate with partners, we can bring a new level of smart to how the world works.
Smarter solutions can improve our quality of life, better our society, and support our economic growth. Through Smart Work, one of Hong Kong's largest banks, DBS, is now streamlining its business process across Asia by outsourcing its data center and some IT services to IBM, acting like a mechanic.
You need to have a very professional mechanic at the back to help you to maintain your engine so that you can drive fast. Every year, every single time, we can be smarter and smarter. There's no limit. In terms of building a smarter planet, smarter operations, or smarter banking services, there's no limit.
Bottom line, DBS can now better focus on its core business and pioneer new services to meet the dynamic demands of its banking customers. ICBC Asia is expanding as the world's largest commercial bank, with help from a smart game plan co-created with IBM, which the bank describes as its coach.
A coach working with a very strong athlete, but who do not have international competition exposures.
ICBC is upgrading its core banking system based on its expertise in China and IBM's expertise in global best practices. And the bank is tailoring its service to customers by drawing business intelligence.
We've been able to map the customer's behavior, and in order that we know exactly which customer is looking for what.
ICBC expects its upgraded core system in Hong Kong will support a full range of commercial banking and serve as a flagship for global expansion starting in China.
ICBC could run a multi-location, a multi-product system on a worldwide basis.
With smarter supply chain, the foundation of Hong Kong's economy, logistics, manufacturing, and retail can move up the value chain with higher value services and greater efficiency. These industries can improve visibility across the supply chain, see the right information, and make the right business decision. One smart supply chain solution? IBM co-created with Matique, one of the world's largest food manufacturers, a way to trace and track contaminated food from the supply chain, which is protecting public health and boosting consumer confidence. In Macau, smarter infrastructure is helping gaming and hospitality advance the city's economic growth. Macau's City of Dreams is building on the perfect launch of its new integrated entertainment resort by analyzing its customers' profile.
You are right now standing in the middle of a gold mine of data, so we are actually in the middle of processing it.
With the processed data, the City of Dreams can tailor-make what its customers want. Also, the business can run, grow, and transform, scaling up or down in the future thanks to its dynamic and scalable IT infrastructure, co-created with IBM, much like making music together.
You can certainly say that it is like a partner, it's a singer-songwriter kind of a collaboration for us, because we have the domain expertise, and IBM came up with the technology and the solution and the expertise in this part of the world.
With smarter healthcare, Hong Kong and Macau can better meet the challenge of a rapidly aging population and soaring medical costs. One smart solution, co-creating with hospitals a system of electronic health records to improve health service and diagnosis, lower costs, and better manage patients' records, just as IBM has done with hospitals from the US to Spain. In education, smarter infrastructure is helping schools meet the ever-growing demand from students and teachers for diverse computing resources. The Macau Polytechnic Institute has found a smarter way to respond to its more than 3,000 end users for more and faster computing power.
Smarter means we can deliver the services more efficient, more effective, and save the cost.
By building a virtual desktop infrastructure, MPI is now providing software applications on demand, wherever and whenever needed.
The users can enjoy the software applications anytime, anywhere. So I think they are quite happy and satisfied with our service. IBM is like a designer or architect, help us to build nice home, beautiful home, and even more cost-effective.
With smarter public services, Hong Kong's housing authority is now re-engineering to better serve its 2 million tenants in 700,000 units.
And IBM able to help us to make it a success. It's what we call a long-term relationship, like a marriage, you know.
A smarter mobile system empowers housing inspectors to visit units faster while giving tenants better, more convenient service.
The difference is very dramatic. Number one, there's no need to bring along a lot of paper along. It saves a lot of papers. Number two, we're able to complete a visit from, let's say, from 2 months down to a day. It definitely helps us to save costs, be able to save time, and be able to help us to be more green.
A new generation of smarter railroads is now being created here and around the world by Hong Kong's own MTR. As a global railway leader, the MTR is sharing its world-class customer service and commercial success with IBM's Global Rail Innovation Center. MTR will be co-creating high-value smarter rail solutions that increase rail capacity, efficiency, safety, and customer service.
This center, we believe, will be a good place where the best can get together and learn from each other.
And borrowing from IBM's own transformation, the MTR is also reinventing itself as a learning organization, where its own people share their wealth of ideas from the bottom up.
I think the most valuable thing is really change the mindset of our people, in the sense that they are more eager to think and to innovate and to voice things out.
And just like other collaborators, the MTR says IBM is serving as its trusted guide on the road to the future.
But in front of us, there's a territory that is not traveled before. So having IBM with us, really providing us with a map, pointing us the direction, the way of traveling to that place.
A smarter planet opens up new possibilities for progress.
Like never before, Hong Kong and Macau can become smarter. A huge opportunity to do well for our prosperity and do good for our planet.